Glory to all United fans. I'm your host with the most, Chinmay Sharma, aka Scuba Chino, and the roller coaster of a season just continues. You know what? I recorded a video just after the full-time whistle, and my editor was waiting. By the way, who edits from New Zealand, and shout out to you, Alex. And I saw the video and deleted it. I couldn't because there was just too much venom in my words. I threw the remote. I was angry, so no one can see that video. But now, since you can tell, I've just woken up. It's a Sunday, the vibes are a little more chill, so I can break the game down for you now. What is happening with us? This reminds me of the game where City had come to Old Trafford a few years ago, where they could have literally won the league by beating us at home. And we went down 2-0 at halftime, and then Rashford, Pogba, win 3-2. And the next game we go to West Brom, who are struggling to survive in the Premier League and end up losing. And this was it. We've beaten Liverpool. We have the wind in our sails, or whatever you want to say. And then Brentford had us for most of the game. I mean, they've hit the woodwork God knows how many times. And you know what? I'm Eric Ten Hag in, but I'm going to call out a few mistakes, constructively criticize, because how can you keep Bruno Fernandes on for 90 minutes game after game when he's struggling so badly? By his own admission, he is not playing his best football. So if you're seeing your captain struggling so hard, and you have a Mason Mount who can play number 10, Christian Eriksen can play number 10, try it on, have the guts like you did against Liverpool to have positive substitution. I don't know what happens to Eric Ten Hag in the league. Similarly, you cannot remove Kobe Mainoo. Man, for me, that was a big blunder. And Scott McTominay, honestly, has flashes of brilliance. He is not a player who can consistently play in your team over the season and win you games. Yeah, he can come on and score those wonderful goals that he did against Brentford, in fact. But I really don't see him lasting in a United jersey time and time again. It baffles me that I guarantee you if Casemiro and Mainoo were both on the pitch, that goal didn't go in. We literally had it. We almost pulled off the perfect heist. 96-minute Mason Mount scores, and we're through. And we couldn't hold on for 3 minutes. And time again this season, we've let it go. Just after scoring is when we're the most vulnerable. And it's horrible that we're not seeing those signs and improving on them, which is quite crazy. Similarly, I mean, injuries, man. Again, 90 minutes, another 2 injuries, and both are centre backs. Again, in Lindelof and Varane are both injured. There's just so many negatives, and I genuinely feel, guys, and I'm sorry to burst your balloon or your bubble or whatever you want to call it, but I don't see us finishing in the top 4. So the FA Cup win is the only chance for us to play in Europe this season. Onana was decent. I want to say his build up and his coming back to life is happening quite nicely. But apart from that, man, just tough days.